Hi there, and welcome to Tech Life, a channel where I aim to review everything from selfie sticks to laptops to IDEs for coding, video editing software for producing thumbnails, essentially anything tech related. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. If you have anything that you think I should review, please let me know in the comments and I'll do my best to review that product. Today, I'll be doing a short tutorial on how to create thumbnails for YouTube videos. So let's get straight into this. There are many different ways to create thumbnails, various different applications that you can use, things like Photoshop, PicMonkey, Photo, Backgrounder, and various other applications out there. The one I've been using, and the one that seems quite popular, is called Canva. You do a quick Google search. The entry that comes out, the result that comes out right at the top is what you're looking for, canva.com. So if you click on canva.com, it should take you to the main page. I've already got a login, but if you're new to Canva, then you'll need to sign up. It's totally free. You don't have to pay any of these subscriptions if you don't wish to. Obviously, if you initially sign up and you think you're using Canva and all the additional pro features are going to be useful, then you have the option of paying monthly or paying yearly. I haven't subscribed to any of these yet, and I have found Canva very useful. So as I say, if you're new, click the sign up. You go through the process of typing in your username and password. Canva will then send you an email, and then you just have to verify by clicking the link they send you. For me, I'm going to click on login. It's already retained my username and password, so it lets me straight in. Again, it reminds you that you can pay for Canva, and for some reason they switched this around now. maybe to confuse people, but it still seems to be good value for money. But for now, we'll just go for the free version, and we can click the link over here, and it should take us to the next page. Okay, so Canva is used for many different things. You can do presentations, posters, you can create art, you can also create thumbnails, and that's why we're here. So we are going to create thumbnails. And the way I normally get into the section where you create thumbnails is to click on this big button up here called Create a Design, and then select YouTube thumbnail. Probably the same as clicking on here actually. But YouTube thumbnail. Okay. Should take us to it's a bit slow in loading, but I'm sure it will get there. Okay, cool. So this is your work area. This is essentially where you'll be creating your design. These are the tools that are available to us. So let's just quickly go through these. The default one selected is templates, and this allows you to quickly place one of these existing templates on your work area and start manipulating that template. This one I think is not free. Yeah, so the reason that had a watermark was because it's not free. The ones that are free will actually, when you hover over the template or the background or the video, when you hover over the particular one that you potentially wish to use, then it will come up with a little information box telling you if it's free or not. When they're not free, that information box doesn't come up. Another useful feature of these is the breadcrumb over here. So if you click on that, it gives you extra information in terms of color and what the picture is in terms of a description. Okay, so those are templates, and to be fair, there is a lot of material. The more you scroll down, it just keeps loading and loading. So potentially you could create thumbnails until your heart is content. Keep scrolling, it'll keep loading templates in there. Let's go back to the top. Next one down is photos, and it'll load up a host of photographs that you can use. And again, the lists seem to be endless. You scroll down and they just keep loading. You can do searches for different types of photos, maybe the cars. So if you've got a particular theme that you wish to create a thumbnail for, you can type in that keyword for that theme, and it should load up templates or photographs in relation to that. Let's try Borghini. Let's see where it loads up. Oh, cool. So yeah, so as I said, the selection is vast, and as mentioned before, it'll tell you if it's free. So a lot of these are free. Okay, so if it's pro, it will pop up with a message telling it's pro, and it'll tell you the cost of that, 99 pence. If you're in the UK, obviously if you're in the US, then it'll probably be in your local currency. Pro. Cool. Next one down is elements, and these are really useful because you can pick up things like the YouTube logos. You can pick up shapes, different types of shapes. To be fair, I've only really used the YouTube logos from this section, and they're quite topical as well. So we've got coronavirus and medical staff. So not only can you scroll down, but within the sub themes, you can scroll across. And then click into, and then the one I was looking at there was the medical related one. That's why you got all these doctors and nurses and syringes and brains and all of this stuff. Okay, the next one down is text. Text essentially allows you to type free text on your working area, and we'll come into this as we build up a thumbnail quickly. Next one down is videos. You can select videos, and when you drag and drop them onto the surface, they will start playing. Resize, reposition, all of that good stuff is included in the free version. Backgrounds. So backgrounds, essentially these will be blank backgrounds, or they'll have patterns of some description. And again, as you scroll down, they just keep loading. I don't know. I tend to favor blue type of backgrounds. So you can select various different colors, maybe various different patterns as well. Yeah, cool. I think we just create a quick thumbnail. It's probably the best way to show you the versatility and the ease of Canva. If you just go click blue, let's do Okay, let's go ahead and select one of these. This is a free one, so if we click on that, it should open up in our working area. And then I'm gonna just build up some text in relation to this thumbnail, and then we might put a picture over here, because otherwise it's just going to be a boring blue background with some text on here. And so let's go and put some text on here. Put heading. And if you say quick and quick and easy, we can move this around on the page. Right up there. And this control allows us to tilt our text. So I'm gonna, just to make it slightly quirky, I'm gonna just have it slightly angled. Quick and easy. Let's put some more on here. Oh, and you can change the font. Change the font. Change the font size. Change the color of the I think that's a bit too bright. Let's just go back to white for now. You can change the type of the font. Let's go quick and easy. Okay, let's leave it for that for now. Go back to text. Another heading in there. Quick and easy. Quick and easy guide. Again, I'm gonna angle this slightly. Position this. We'll make that the same font. Go for another heading. We can need a guide to creating thumbnails. Angle this again. Reposition it. You can also select more than one object on your working surface like I did there. So it was just a case of left click, dragging, selecting all three of these and then positioning, dragging them into the corner. Not too keen on the way this is sitting at the moment. That's slightly better. Okay, I think that's okay for now. Again, let's go ahead and change this to the same type of font. Quick and easy guide to creating thumbnails. And I'm gonna add one more actually. Using Canva. Because there's so many tutorials out there in terms of creating thumbnails, I think it would be helpful to tell someone who's searching for how to create a thumbnail what application I'm using for this. So I think that would be useful. Again, convert that to the same text type. We'll angle that slightly. Position this. And I'm going to actually change the color of that to black. Okay, quick and easy guide to creating thumbnails using Canva. So here I'm gonna, because I've got all of this to play with, I'm gonna just put a picture in there, something topical. YouTube. Okay, a lot of these cool ones are pro, but we're not able to select those. Oh, we potentially are able to select them if we had to pay the money. For this tutorial, we're not able to select those. I think there's a free one at the top here. Let's go with this one. So if I click that, it should snap it to here. Cool. And then I can resize this. position this. Put this in the top right. Down slightly. That's that. And as mentioned before, I tend to use from photos. I tend to use probably these more often than anything else. So I think we'll probably put in this one. For some reason they are massive, then you can resize them. Place it there. To resize this. And there you have it. Essentially, that is a thumbnail. Once you're happy with what you've created, obviously you can take your time, you can change the color of the fonts, you can put in different photographs, you can upload your own images using the upload function over here. I've so far found that there's so much stuff in the templates and in the videos and the backgrounds. I've not had to upload anything so far, but very easy, very quick, totally free. Once you're happy with what you've created, you simply click the download. You can type in a file name. It gives you a suggestion of what type of file to save as. I would recommend PNG or JPEG. I tend to just use the suggested one, which is PNG. So that's a file type. And click the download button. Gives you the option to open it or to save it. If you click save, normally in Windows, you click OK and it goes to your download folder. Click OK. It displays this for pretty much every free thumbnail you create. You can just click out of it. So that's our thumbnail created. We basically started this from scratch, selected the background, we put the text in there, put the photograph in there, put the YouTube logos in there, and downloaded. I hope you found this tutorial helpful and educational. If you did, please consider subscribing, hit the like button, and thank you for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye for now.